According to the National Review, it's been reported here, New York Post, several places. I'll leave you some links in the description. It says Black Lives Matter leader backs Jussie Smollett, labels hate crime hoax trial a white supremacist charade. Amazing, remarkable. A Black Lives Matter leader on Tuesday affirmed the movement's support of Jussie Smollett, the actor who allegedly falsely claimed he was the victim of a racist and homophobic hate crime, arguing that activists can never believe the police over a black man. Alright, so you trying to tell me the police is always lying on black men. It's a complete lie. If a black man is locked up by the police, he's automatically innocent because the black man, the black man's always in the right. The police is going to lie on a black man every time. I don't believe it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Melina Abdul, or whatever her name is, a former California State University professor and the co-founder of Black Lives Matter Los Angeles, defended Smollett as having been courageously present, visible, and vocal in the struggle for black freedom and criticized the trial as a white supremacist charade. Remarkable. So let's be clear. We love everybody in our community, Abdullah wrote in a statement on the website for the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation. It's not about a trial or a verdict decided in a white supremacist charade. It's about how we treat our community when corrupt systems are working to devalue our lives. All right, let me ask you something. She said, let's be clear, we love everybody in our community. Well, I can't tell. The numbers in Philly for the number of people being murdered this year is higher than any other year. We ain't even got to talk about Chicago and look at Atlanta and some places in Indiana. The blacks don't love each other. These that are killing and shooting and stabbing and running over each other, they ain't showing no love. And the show ain't the white people doing it. Breaking news, breaking news. White supremacist bus pulled over by the police after doing a drive-by shooting in a Chicago ghetto. No, you don't see that. You don't ever hear about the white supremacists up there. No, it's black on black crime. But nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to admit it. It don't fit the agenda. It just don't fit. Blacks, y'all killing each other. Y'all killing Asians, Chicanos, white people. If you look at the statistics, more white people are killed by blacks than black people are killed by whites. Hey, it is what it is. Is this all black people? No, it's not. It's not all black people at all. But why come Black Lives Matter, instead of wanting to do something stupid like this, want to back Jussie Smollett when even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see the boy's guilty? They want to stand up for something like this instead of using their resources and doing something to help the black man, the black family in Chicago, Baltimore, and all these cities. Why aren't they trying to do that? Why aren't they trying to use their organization for good instead of trying to divide the people? Because that's all they're trying to do is divide the whites and the blacks. And it's not just them. You got what's his name, Brother Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. It's just race baiters. They're trying to divide the country. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand why come these organizations, and it takes people funding them, which we know the Jews are funding them too. But we know right from wrong. I know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. And we know that the whites don't hate the blacks like they say. And the blacks really, if you think about it, I know you don't hate us. We ain't done nothing to you. Ain't done nothing to you. You know. We just got some people stirring the pot and writing stories like white supremacist roadways. The roads are racist. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are racist. Ice cream trucks are racist. Everything, if you read the stories that they write, everything in the world is racist. Bad, bad white man. To hear them talk, we are the worst thing in the world. And no, we're not. We're not. We're not bad people. You know, black people. I like to think that. I believe that most of y'all aren't, but there's some. Y'all got a bad element inside of y'all. I mean, there's some bad blacks now. Just look at the statistics. Um, y'all, the blacks are supposed to be 13%. All right. Well, if you break that down and take the women and the children out of it, you might get 4 or 5% of black men. Well, they're committing over 50% of the major crimes in this country. So it is what it is. I almost said if it's a spade, you got to call it a spade. Just because that's an old saying I use. But no, I don't want that to be taken as I'm trying to be racist. But it is what it is. You know, you got to admit it. Black Lives Matter. Why ain't y'all out there trying to educate the black man and try to help them? Try to get him to go to school. Try to get him to learn a trade and get him a good job, and he won't have to worry about stealing and robbing and killing, and and then he could take the black woman out of the ghettos, out of the Section 8 housing, because he can afford now to pay for a house or rent a nice apartment because he's got a good trade, he's got him a job skill, and you know, have a family, be a husband and a wife, raise your children the right way. And the only thing that's going to make it any better is God. But you got to believe in God. Not believe in God, but you got to believe Him. And you got to believe that His Son did die on that cross for your sins and was resurrected and has the power over death now. And, it's going to take Jesus. For all of us, it's going to take Jesus. But the black community, I don't hate y'all. And I'm not saying this, I'm not doing this story because I hate y'all. No. I want the black people to wake up. I want the white people to wake up, the Chicano people to wake up, everybody to wake up. But we've got to quit believing and falling for the lies of Black Lives Matter and the mainstream media, which are Jewish owned. We know that. And Hollywood, Lord have mercy. I got so many stories I want to do on Hollywood. It'll blow your mind. But anyhow, I didn't mean to make it go this long. But I just want to tell y'all, Black Lives Matter is still supporting old Juicy, and I reckon they're gonna ride that ship down to the end. And the trial, I mean, the jury's deliberating right now, and I would honestly believe there's no way that the deliberation could go past tomorrow. Who in the world can believe that the defense attorney? Everything I've seen is a lie. Everything's a lie. But anyhow, that's not for me to decide. But look at here. If y'all like this video, hit that like button and share it with your family and friends. And if you hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate that. And leave me something in the comments. And if you think old Juicy's innocent, tell me why you think he's innocent. And if you believe he's guilty, let me know you think he's guilty. And if you got any stories you want me to do, I'll be glad to do them. Just leave me something in the comments. And I love to read y'all's comments. And I'll find them. And might just do a story on it. Might surprise you. Huh? Alright? Alright.
Remarkable.